a bit like sleepy in the car, so it's like, should I get a coffee? But no.
Oh, do you want a
Seeing
coffee? You
No,
can
it's
get
okay. After seeing you, I'm okay.
Shall we? Okay. Oh, is that really?
Oh, now ready, sorry. Okay, cool. But let's serious about our topic.
Hey everyone, before we begin this next episode of the Hello Mentor podcast, I just want to say if you're job searching or hiring, check out hiredly.com. We are not just another job platform. We make it easier to find the jobs that people actually want, and we help companies stand out to hire the right talent. So there's a lot of smart tech and there's a lot of human touch. That's Hiredly. So you can head to hiredly.com and give it a go. So welcome everyone to another episode of the Hello Mentor podcast. We have someone very special with us here today, Amber Chia.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Hi.
Happy to be part of this.
Yes, thank you for taking the trip here.
Thank you to making this so casual as well. I did not already start recording. Okay. Everybody.
It's like I've known you since
Young.
you were like Are you like Malaysia's first supermodel?
Well, there's many. Yeah,
Right,
but
right.
I would say that I'm the first model to won the title of Guest Timeless Beauty to be the first guest campaign internationally.
Right.
So because that is my breakthrough as well.
Right.
So basically, I won the competition from there is a big model search. Right. So the finalists is from all around the world, 70 countries.
Right.
No one thought about Malaysian will win, and then I think I'm surprised and I'm glad that I make Malaysia proud. I won, and after that, my campaign appeared in all around the world. I remember I see my billboard at Las Vegas, in New York, in Paris. So there is something. I think it's worth it for me to continue to work hard, to continue to chase my dreams.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like my dreams come true.
I remember
And dreams do come true.
dreams do come true, yes.
Yeah.
I remember we were all so proud, as in Malaysians were so proud.
Yeah, that sounds like a history. It's 2003 when I won. So it's about 23 years ago. Oh my God.
Right.
But I'm still fresh and young.
You still look very young, by the way. So this is on, it goes on YouTube and also Spotify. So if you're on Spotify, maybe can't see that, but she still looks very
They can Google my face. Oh my God. No, just kidding.
Right. How you stay? So as we were chatting now, obviously, you're still in the modeling industry, but also you become more like an entrepreneur now. You started so many different businesses.
Okay, first thing, I think I'm very lucky. I can be in the entertainment industry for 26 years. I would say that get into the industry is not that tough. But to stay in the industry long enough and still surviving, it's not easy. So I'm glad that after 26 years, I'm still here and I still can chat with you all. And from model, young girl who chasing dreams from small town to KL until my dreams come true. I get into the modeling world until my big turning point when I won the international title, to continue until I tried different things in the entertainment industry, include hosting some programs, acting, and I even try a bit of collaborations like music video and all this. So after 26 years, I'm glad that I'm still here, and until today, although I'm not so into full-time in the entertainment industry, I have my own business. I start few small business. So I'm glad that people still know me, and thank you, and I'm thankful for that. So what business am I doing? I have Amber Academy, been 16, turning 17 years already this year, and then I have a cosmetic brand called Shiro Cosmetic, And the reason I call Shiro is because hero in front at the S. So I hope to inspire the other women as well. So I'm someone from normal people to become a Shiro today. So I hope I can inspire others to be a Shiro as well. And then moving on, I invested some small business, include my F&B business. Also, I have some collaborations, brands with some company, include the outfit I'm wearing today and now. It's my own brand, so it's under Amber Chia series with one of the company called SCS. And lately, I just launched new product range. It's NMN. So yeah, to stay energies, to stay beautiful and stay healthy.
Oh,
yeah, because my age, my energy already start going down. So I need. I need
It's like the anti-aging pill or something.
No, it's a drink.
It's a drink, right,
Yeah, we just won the best M&M products. So it's like a collagen, but collagen is the collagen. So M&M actually is to activate your cells, to grow more cells, and then naturally, when you have more cells, you have better energy, and you will look fresh and younger because you will produce collagens.
Right.
So something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's, it seems like you're involved in many different things now. Which one takes up most of your time?
Well, now it's Amateur Academy and Shiro because I'm the one who do operations. The rest, I only do marketing and I have a business partner to run the business. Amateur Academy because I'm still enjoy teaching. Even though I'm very busy, but I'm still enjoy teaching because I like to see someone from, not from like they don't know how to do a proper work until, I can see them on the runway. They shine on the runway, they won title. That is the achievement I really enjoy and I want for my students. So I enjoy teaching and, but for my money income wise, it's my cosmetic brand, Shiro. Been 5 years. I'm glad that this 5 years we have been growing and growing and things get better from one SKU. We have like 40, 50 SKU now. Right. So the business is getting better. The team is getting bigger. So hopefully we'll continue to grow.
Right.
Yeah.
And Shiro is like your one of your first big step outside the entertainment or modeling world, I would say.
Yeah, I would say that.
Business.
Yeah, before that, I do some event that is still in the entertainment. Amateur Academy is still related to entertainment, supply models, all this. And yeah, Shiro is something really different. And the F&B, but that one is just investment.
Investment, right.
Yeah.
Right.
But Shiro is something that I would say that I'm glad that at first when I started, I only thought that I wanted to bring good products to all Malaysians. But after 5 years, I have the communities, a group of Shiro, which is customer very supportive of us. And they are all from different background. Some are single mothers, some are businesswomen, some are, they're all from the different industry, but they are all Shiro. And they become my customer, they become my friends now.
Wow.
And we always group each other. We do a lot of things together. So I think that is something I'm really enjoy and I hope to grow and I hope to see as well.
Right.
And to inspire other. And I'm glad that even though last night when we have a Chinese New Year gathering, so someone still told me that, Amber, you inspired me to, who she is today. I'm very happy when I hear that. And that is what I really wanted to do. Yeah, it's just like when I teach my students, they are from nobody to somebody, and they are from someone who is not confident to become someone who can shine on the runway. It's same thing for Shiro. I hope. That is what I always wanted to do, to inspire the other. Hopefully someone here will get inspired.
Yeah. And when you first started Shiro, what was the biggest surprise to you? Because it's like your first step into like running like a business, or biggest surprise, or maybe the most difficult challenge you had to face to transition to this world.
Every business they have different difficult and challenging part. Actually, Shiro is not my first business.
Right.
Before that, actually, the first business I own, actually, it's my events company.
Event.
So I need to meet different clients to pitch for the project. like what you say, that when I just started, because I'm from someone who is in the entertainment and modeling world, to have to do a proposal to pitch for the job. So it wasn't easy because some of them not taking seriously. They thought that they just wanted to have lunch with you. When you talk about the business, they're going to move to the other chapter. So, but because of that, I learned how to get into serious part. I learned I shouldn't have a lunch meeting or dinner meeting. I should just go straight to the office for a proper meeting. I learned all this. So I think in every business, on everything I do in life, I learn from experiences. And it doesn't matter it's failures, on is the challenge, on is it's a difficult part, difficult. They have a lot of difficulty on between, but I learn and I improve, I change, I get better. Yeah, for business and for my career as well.
Right, that's so interesting, right? Because obviously you are well known as as a model, and you're operating in entertainment industry. So when you go into business, you need people to take you seriously, right? Mm-hmm. And therefore, so what you're saying is the best way to have that is to make sure you meet in the office, proper setting and all that.
Some example, I'll give you a straight example. Right. And for Shiro part, this is the big. We have about 12 to 15 colleague, which is with me, my team. This is my bigger team actually. Before that, my academy only had 5-6 people with me, and then I would say that this is the biggest team I have.
Okay.
I have another ones, but that one is more into collaboration, so that is different. So this is I really had to handle the team by myself. Right. It's not easy because everybody is different, especially to work with people from different backgrounds, different industry. They have different mindset, different thought. So you just have to learn how to cope with that.
What's the most interesting thing you learn about managing people?
Well, okay, so I used to be asking myself why because of the holiday she cannot stay, and she is it that holiday on the appointment is so important compared with what I wanted her to do. And then after a while I'm start thinking everybody's different. The priority of life of everybody are different. Some people put friends as their first priority. Some people put family, some people put work. Not everybody like me, I put my job, my career, my family is my priority. Everybody is different. Right. So, and when you're in the different age as well, your life priority could be different as well.
Right.
So I learned about that. So I won't keep asking myself why. Sometimes you don't understand, example, I pay you extra because we need OT for today and this day, and they can just tell you I have a friend's gathering. And I'm like, is a friend gathering so important? If you keep asking yourself. But if I'm the one who get offer, I will just tell my friend that I'm sorry, I have a important thing to do and I can't make it for this gathering. Maybe we can reschedule again. I need to do this because this is another bigger money I wanted to earn, right? But it's different. Everybody is different. Sometimes you just don't understand. Right. And you don't need to understand because they are different.
No, I agree.
And then you will get pissed off if you don't understand. We're like, how can you? Yeah, I give you extra 1,000 ringgit, and because your friends gathering, you want to cancel this? You will keep asking yourself why, right? And you will never understand because the mindset of everybody is different.
Everyone's priority is different.
Yeah, the priority is different. The mindset of them are different. It could be not everybody like money like me, So you can't compare human to human, right? Because we are just different.
Right. Would you say a big step to actually try to understand?
Yeah, you have to learn about everybody personality, everybody the priority of every staff, everyone's, and what is in their mind. So you won't keep asking yourself why anymore. Then you become more calm to handle things you need to do.
Right. No, I remember this story in the early days when I first started this company. At the time, I had a start. He had a meeting with me 3 p.m. Mm-hmm. And then just before the meeting, he forgot about the meeting. He just went off because he needed to fix his water heater or something. Oh. And I was so shocked.
You're asking yourself why many times, right?
how can you forget this meeting? Like, I wouldn't forget this. So, but like you said, that's also when I did. People have different priorities, It's just like that.
Everybody's just different. And when you try to understand, and you never get the answer because they are just different.
Right. Yeah.
So to make yourself more calm, so you won't get angry and you won't think about why and certain things, just no answer. Just let it flow. Just take it easy.
Right.
Just like your water heater story.
Yeah. So I mean, I actually for a very long time, I don't understand how can someone forget that.
And there's no answer for it, right?
Yes. Correct.
So just take it easy because maybe the water heater is more important.
Right.
And maybe for her, for him,
Yeah. It's like, and then in my head, it's like, well, it's okay, just shower cold water, like you're meeting your boss, right? But I guess people care about different. And then at the end of the day, like, if you're building a team, then you have to sort of like, you need to figure out what they care about, Then you can build a long-term team,
True.
Yeah. Either that or they're just to you, right?
Yeah, true.
Either two style only.
Then you should understand what I say then.
And going back to like the operating and entertainment industry, so you say 26 years.
Yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
Since I started my modeling career in 1999 when I was 17. And well, when you're past 26, then you should know my age. Well, time really flies. It's more than half of my life I have been in the entertainment industry, but I'm blessed and I'm thankful that I'm still in and I could do what I like. And because of modeling, I have a house, I have a car, I have my family now. They give me my life, my career. Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge of staying, I guess, relevant or what in the entertainment industry for so long?
You have to keep learning new things because the world keeps changing. Like the AI is coming, the social. Before when I start my modern career, there is no social media at all, and then it jumped into the social media world, and then now jump into the AI world. So I just have to keep learning. Although I couldn't learn like 100%. Like what the Gen Z are doing, but at least I still know what is happening. Yeah.
Right.
So sometimes I will chat with my students to understand more about what is in their world.
Right.
Yeah, because they're all very young.
Right. So okay, so I guess you learn through your students also know what they're up to and all that.
Yeah, and this day I think it's very convenient. You can learn to with a phone a lot of new things. A lot of social media content, a lot of AI talk tools. You can search for things you want to know and you want to learn.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I agree, the world is moving very fast. And it does sound like the entertainment industry is also, well, maybe the idea of entertainment is the same, but the way people, I suppose, consume entertainment is different now through social media.
Yeah, it's true.
Radio.
Things are keep changing. Yeah. Can you imagine if I don't pick up what the world today? I could have no social media. I'm still in the dinosaur world. It's true, right? Because 26 years ago when I start my modeling industry, there is no social media at all.
Right.
Yeah, it's all physically, but it's good. The good part is we don't need to do anything. Right. Everything is done by the media. Whatever you do, they have a lot of media, they have a lot of write-out. You don't need to do anything. But now, when we go to the event, we have to be fast to outlook whatever is happening in story, on post. Right. So it's just like, that's why when I walk in just now, a lot of them, you guys today back to work? I said, yeah, I just finished. Right. Because we have to be fast and we have to stay relevant.
Right.
Yeah. So now we have to do everything by ourselves, which is have to learn everything and do everything. But it's good also lah. Then we manage to pick up.
You post yourself?
Yeah, I did the video for today.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
If I want something fast, I will do it myself. But if it's content, I will call my team to do. That one no need to rush.
Right. Interesting. Yeah. Even so, I also find in like now the as you mentioned, social media modeling. And then there's this whole world of influencers and all that. How do you see this thing, like the Malaysian modeling / influencer scene? What's your opinion on it?
I think it's okay. Social media, I think it's a good thing for us to get more connections, which is we can our followers and our fans will understand us better. Like example, last time when there is no social media work, they feel like, celebrity is someone who is very far. We don't know what exactly she or he doing. But with the social media, we can connect with our fans, our supporter, and they know us better because now we can do a lot of video, a lot of live, like now chatting, so they can understand what we do better. But of course, now moving from modeling world to the KOL model, the influencer, I think it's a good thing though. They open another career for the entertainment industry.
Right.
Yeah. So it's something like I would say that it's the world are changing. We cannot do back. Okay, could you imagine 26 years ago what I'm doing today is still doing the same thing? It's not healthy, right? So when the world are changing, I think it's a good thing. So we can follow what the change, and we can learn, and we can pick up, and we can move. Yeah. So
Okay.
so that's why in the different age, I like to do different things.
Right.
So when you do different things, you can learn different things as well. So a lot of people say that, wow, after 26 years, you're still doing, I'm still doing the same thing, but it's the same thing, but it's a different things.
I see.
You understand what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm not longer like doing like only modeling. Of course, on between I got tried different career, and now I'm in the business entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneur now.
Yeah, so in the different age, I think it's good that you can do different things, and in the different generations, you can it's always the different career.
Right. What if from just specifically to the modeling industry in Malaysia itself, since you've seen it for 26 years, what do you think has changed in 20 just for modeling?
Wow, a lot though. From physically, you have to go to a mall, or you have to watch TV to see the model on magazine, until the social media world today. The magazine not longer so much and relevant anymore. You don't need to physically to be in the fashion show to watch the model walk. Until if you a full-time model, you don't need to do anything. Until now, the modeling world, you have to think about content as well. So been a lot of things been changing, and now they even have KOL models, which is that the whole career have been changing. Last time it's only newspaper, billboard, TV. Now they have so many things on social media. They have the social media moving on to different type of commercial, like example short film, vlog, many different name and different category to deliver the item. So a lot of model not longer only modeling. Last time you just need to be tall and slim and beautiful, know how to walk, how to present yourself on the runway. Then you can do very well in your career, modeling world, modeling industry. But now, because of the social media world, what you need to know, it's not only this. You also need to know about, how to connect with your fans, how to do content to get the engagement, to get more people know about this model. So there is a lot of things getting more things.
Right, more things. So, and all the lines all blur already, right? Like between what is a model, KOL.
Wow. Now, last time you really need to be good in modeling, which is your height, your walk, you know how to present well. But now, I would say that it not necessary, because now the modeling world not longer only tall, slim type of model. They have different type of modeling as well, include plus size model, senior model, kids model, teen model, junior model, KOL model, influencer model, personality model. They have different names to represent the model. That's why sometimes you will see some of the show, they are not only have model, they have like different personality.
I see.
Celebrity on KOL to work for the show as well.
Right.
But it's good. It's good. I think everybody can have their own runway. Everybody can be a model. Yeah. You just have to be confident enough to be there and then to shine on the stage.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's good. Even though my academy not longer only teach model, we do teach kids, teen, senior, and we even have like people who come in, they just want to learn personal grooming for posture, right way to walk like a model. On some entrepreneurship, they will come to us, say that they wanted to learn, and it's not because they want to step into the modeling world, it's because they need to present themselves on the stage. They want to look good on the stage. Because now, being an entrepreneur as well, being the face of the company, you need to do a lot of performing as well. Like example, I went to my friend's annual dinner. The boss, he had to go onto the stage to catwalk, to sing, to dance,
Right.
Yeah, so the boss also have to be very talented this day.
Right.
And they have to have their own IP,
Right.
Yeah, on different social media. So I think, the world is changing, even not only for modeling, for entrepreneurship as well.
No, it's true. We are researching some data now. It's quite interesting. Like people connect better with the business when there's a face to the business.
Yeah,
It's like,
like CM is a good example.
yeah.
She had very good content team.
Yes. Yes. So like the bosses or CEOs' personal brand becomes very important even for the business. Like it's really changing already.
Yeah, true. I think when the boss is on the face of the company, people have more confidence. Yeah, because they know if anything happen, they can look for who.
Right. Right.
That's why Shiro and every Chia Academy, I have to be the face for that.
Right.
Yeah. The first thing is to save the marketing budget. Second thing, it's easy to get me. Because I'm the boss, I cannot say I'm not free, right? So I have to be free 24 hours, be there to stand by for whatever they need with
Right.
teammate.
Right. But it's interesting what you say just now about how, in the past there's maybe like one type of model, but now there's different types of model. Everyone can resonate with a different type of model, and it's really about confidence, how you carry yourself, right? And that's where, I guess that's how you can kind of stand up on stage, and so it's not one style, right?
Yeah, it's true. Because modeling, not longer only modeling, they are more into, in Malaysia, I'm talking about Malaysia market. Internationally, I know sure certain country, they still have a big market for modeling. But for Malaysia, they already become like, everyone can have their own runway. And modeling is more into like building confidence for everybody. That's why a lot of parents, they send their kids. We have kids modeling from 4 to 12 years old. They send their kids to my academy. It's not because they want the kids to be a model to earn money. It's just because they want the kids to have the confidence. Because when the kids have confidence, eventually they will learn better. They will absorb things better. And they will talk better. Right. And when they grow up, they will be different as well. Right. So that's why we had kids and teen model. And that is the best part of the modeling world now. There were lots of parents are sending kids. It's just like when they send their kids to music class, it's for them to learn about, of course, the music and to build their confidence, right, to do performing as well.
Right. It's not necessary that they want them to be a professional musician, right? It's just
if they could, they'll be good, just like model. But if it's not, then it's okay. Because if you want, because you have to understand when you need to walk in front of few hundreds people, on even though less than 100 people, you need to have certain level of confidence. Because when you're on the runway, if you have no confidence, you won't be able to perform. Yeah. So it's a confident building, actually modeling.
Right.
Because when you walk in front of the stage, your eye contact, with the audience, all these are related to what you have inside. Your confidence. And of course, not only confidence, the parents also wanted them to learn about posture, because now, because of the gadget world, a lot of kids, they don't have good posture. So they got hunching, they have like bad habit of doing things, walk. And now the kids also less walking. So the way they walk also could be because of the muscle not strong enough. So the way they walk, it's a bit awkward, not right. So some of them are dragging their foot to walk. Some of them are, different type of. So walking, actually, posture and walking is another knowledge I think everyone have to learn. Because when someone who knows to walk better and have a good posture, from far you can see her like, oh, she's shining and she's beautiful and she's, on his, he looks stunning. You understand what I mean? But can you imagine if someone is hunching and they have, they don't have right posture and right way to walk, the way, when you see them, very different. The judgment of you very different. Yeah.
And I suppose it also affects your inner self, right? Like the more confidently you carry yourself, then you also actually become confident. And both ways that because you are confident, then you also carry yourself in a confident way.
True. That also related to. But for us, that when you talk about kids and teen, usually it's for posture and the confidence.
Right.
The parents will treat that.
Right.
Yeah. And the walking habit as well. Yeah, right way to walk. But actually, from social media, you will also can understand, what is the right way to walk. But it's just that the parents send it then to our academy because we have a practical one to correct and to encourage. And a lot of kids now, they need to go to classes because if it's not like my son, he always stay home and play game. That's why I send him to different classes as well for him to, get into the real world. If not, he always in the social media world and gaming world.
Right. And speaking of kids, right? So a lot of the people who listen to us, because highly we focus more on our youth, like Malaysian youth. So they are in their 20s, and all that. Most of them, So, because of your own humble beginnings, I know you've told this story a few times, right? Like, you obviously did, you came from Sabah, you come back modest family background, you came here, and you took a very big decision or very brave decision to come here and do all these things. I wonder if you could just share a bit of that story, and then also because a lot of people when they're young, right? I mean, they have ambition, they want to grow, but the feeling of taking risks is also a little bit scary, right? So how was that for you?
Okay, it's a long story though. Okay, maybe for Gen and Z now, maybe they don't know about my story, but the older generation, they know because when I won the title, I think a lot of article mentions about that. I'm from I grew up actually. I born in Perak, Tero Anson. I grew up in Skincang until when I'm 9 years old. I moved to Sabah, Tawau. I'm from a big family, but my dad and my mom is someone like my dad is a fisherman and my mom is a housewife. So basically, our family is not rich, but we are okay. But when we moved to Sabah, my dad had some financial issue. Then from there, I have to give to my foster parents. My foster parent taking care of me until I finished my primary 6, and I moved back to my parents and start work and study. And so because of my dad having some financial issue, that's why I couldn't continue my study, and my foster parent taking care of me. So, however, when I moved back with my parents, because I need to work, I need to taking care of my parents and myself. So I work a lot. I start working when I'm pretty young. I help my dad to sell fish in the market, which is as a fishmonger. And then I go to school in the afternoon. At night, I work in a casual park for people who drinking. So most of the time, I sleep in the school. Wow. But however, I only managed to continue my study until Form 2 due to I find out that I couldn't focus, and also I wanted to earn more money, because when you're poor, when you're young, you always think about how to earn more money to give yourself and your family a better life. So that's why until Form 2, I stopped study. I work as full-time until when I'm 17, I got my passport. Then I flew to KL to chase my dreams. So basically, a draft one is about that. Yeah. Right. And the reason why I work so hard, so many people ask me why you have been working so hard for the past 26 years, is because I'm not from someone who is wealthy. I'm from someone who is poor, and I couldn't even afford myself to go to school. So I think because of that, I had that personality that I wanted to work hard because I know money is not everything, but money can do everything. They can change my life. And because of my dad couldn't have some finance issue, that's why my sister, my brother, and myself have to taking care of others. We usually have a stepfather and stepmother to taking care. But and when the time already about 10 years old already, so I already knew who is my parents, so I miss them a lot. That's why I always think about how to earn money, because I know that if we don't have money issue and this thing won't be happen. And that's why I work freaking hard. I wanted to earn money. I wanted to give back to my parents. I wanted to back to them. I wanted to tell them that I can survive myself, and please bring me back.
To bring you back. Oh, wow. Okay.
Because when you're already 10, you already know who is your parents. And I have 3 younger sisters. They are staying with my parents. So I always keep asking myself why I have to be the one who given away when I'm younger. But now I'm okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, after that, when I moved to KL, I remember I only have like some 300 over ringgit saving, but that's a lot for me during the time. So after buying the ticket, so I flew to KL and start, learn how to survive in the big city. So yeah, it wasn't easy. I faced a lot of challenges, a lot of problems. I learned. I don't even know how to put makeup. I don't even know how to put on high heels. I don't even know how to do catwalk. I'm very daring. I just go for every casting, and I learn from every casting and every mistake. When people laugh at me, I just learn. And I still remember I couldn't even speak a single word in English. So I think, yeah, because I'm someone who is willing to try and knows, and I have a mentality. It's if I try, even though the chances is 0.01%, there is still a chance for me to get in the job and still have chance for me to win. But if I don't try, the chances is 0. So that mentality keep me moving. It's not, I moved to KL, I think it took about 6 to 9 months. I only got my first show. So it wasn't easy because I'm not the girl who is very beautiful, like, stunning. You can see her from far. I'm quite tan because I'm a fishmonger. And I'm very skinny, yes. And if I say I'm tall and not really tall, there is some girls are taller than me, only 173, 74 centimeter. And yeah, and when you don't know about everything, it doesn't look so beautiful. When you know, of course, when you know to put on a proper makeup, you know what to wear, how to walk, how to carry yourself, you will change. You people will think, like, a lot of people say that, yes, of course you're so beautiful, but when you see me 26 years ago, you once said that I'm just another kampong girl. Right. Skinny, no confidence. Yeah.
Right. And in that 6 to 9 months when you were first trying to land something, like, did you ever feel worried or concerned?
Okay, in that 6 to 9 months, how I survived, I work part-time, because when you can't do what you like, you have to do what can make you survive. So I do a lot of promoter girl, assurer, umbrella girl when the time, part-time jobs. Well, I almost wanted to give up. That is one time, because I have been in KL for almost 7, 8 months like that. My mom keeps chasing me to send money back, because that I promised them, I will still continue to taking care of my parents. And I face stress. I'm like, my mom said, if you can't earn money in KL, why can't you back to, you should just come back to Tawau to earn money. The family need me, your sister need me. So I almost wanted to give up, because when the time I start asking myself, is it because I cannot, because I've been go to like almost 50, 70 casting, I get rejected? Is it because I'm not good? I already tried so hard and I already, practiced so much. Why I still can't get into a show? So I will start asking myself, is it I have to give up, like what my mom say? KL is not that easy. it's not suitable for you, and it's very competitive. It's not what you thought. So lucky I didn't give up. I tell my mom I wanted to continue to try for a year. It's really cannot, then I will surrender. But lucky after 9 months, I got my first show. After the first show, things get smooth. I started got my second, third, and things is slowly getting easier. I got a lot of commercial, and after that, I managed to go back for my Chinese New Year. I bring some photo. Last time no digital. I bring the photo, hard copy photo to show my parents what I do, and also they are not like, support me, but they didn't stop me for what I want to do. And after a few years, I'm glad that my mom slowly understand what I do. She kind of like, support what I do. And my dad I only managed to get my dad's support after I won the title. The reason why is because my dad is a fisherman, so you don't know what is idol or what is fans. Right. So basically, when there is a point of time I flew him into KL, so actually my dad, after, even though I won the title, my dad is still have some financial issues, so I have to support my dad. So he come to KL. Basically, when he come to KL, I will bring him to because if I put him in at home, he will be boring. So I bring him together with me. So basically, he see a lot of people people bring my magazine to call me to autograph and take photo with me. Then he start asking like, why they want your autograph? Why they want to take photo? Why so many people know you? So I start telling my dad that because I just won the title, and they start liking me. That's why they start calling me to do this and do this. So after a while, my dad would go back, and then my mom called me and he told me like, what your dad do? Your dad is crazy. He tear up all your magazine and stick your photo on the wall. So on the dining wall. So I'm start like, although he didn't tell me that he become my supporter, he already, forgive what I do because I ran away from Tawau to KL. Okay, later I will touch on that part. So
you ran away.
Yeah. But still, the way he do, I know that he's not longer, disagree about what I'm doing. He already become a bigger supporter. Right. And the reason why I ran away is because my mom wanted me to marry one of my friends, which is that my boss. My boss kind of liked me. And when the time almost reached 17 years old, and he tell my mom that, I can buy a car for your daughter. And then, I don't know. So and when the time I would have a relationship boyfriends, like that public love boyfriend in the school. So, I knew that if I don't go away, I could have to get married very young, and I couldn't chase my dream. So that's why I ran away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I'm glad that I ran away, because if not, my price is only a car. Now I'm worth more than that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite.
Because my mom is like that. She hoped that I can marry someone who can take care of me. And when I'm very young, he always tell me that you have to marry someone who had car. Because someone who had car, in their mentality, they are rich. So, yeah, so that's why I think because of that, she hope that I can marry the guy who like me. Yep. But for me, I prefer to chase my own dream to earn my own money. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Actually, I was so curious because when you won the title, you must have like skyrocketed to like another level. Obviously, you're trying to you're working as a model, and I don't know how much models make, but I suppose it's like maybe average, below average. I don't know, right? But to jump straight to like a celebrity status, was that a bit of a shock to your own system?
Yes, of course. Okay, the first thing is when you do when you're in the modeling world, actually it's not bad compared with full-time job. The income is slightly more than the full-time job. Right. But when it jumps to celebrity status, of course your income will have maybe 5 times or 10 times more. So, and And also your job opportunities will be a big jump as well, because everyone want you to be in part of their campaign. So that it's my bigger turning point from a Malaysian model to be international model. They open a lot of opportunities for me as well, for me to work in different countries as well. So yeah, that it's a big jumping, and that it's my turning point of my life as well.
Right. But was it difficult to sort of like, I don't know, adjust to it? Sort of thing? Would you feel like, oh, I don't belong in this world, you know? Would you feel like that?
Well, in the beginning, it wasn't easy. I still remember I just chat with one of my friends who used to be in FJB group. So they asked me, do you still remember? Wow, you can speak English so well now. I still remember when you won the the title, that they have a media conference, and everybody, some media, they're English media, they have to ask in English, but I couldn't understand what they're asking. So I need to have a translator there, and I will answer in Bahasa. Yeah, so a lot of things, it's like a big jump for me, and a lot of things I'm worried about I couldn't handle. Not only, of course, the interview part, my job, my schedule, my things, and of course the finance part as well. So I have to learn quickly. Yeah, all this.
All right.
But it's good. It's a good stress. It's a good thing that I can stress about.
All right. What would you say to like a young person now who's like, thinking whether they should take a big step to go chase their dream? Probably very scary, right? Because you're leaving the safety of what you know.
Okay, being honest to you, I would tell them that don't think, just go and do it and try. Give an answer for yourself. If I don't come to KL today, I could be still selling fish in the market as a fishmonger, and could be I still asking. It could be I married the guides and married children. I'm not sure, but definitely I was still asking myself, can I be a model or not? Until today, until the day when I close my eye, I could be still asking myself, when I'm 17, if I don't come to KL, can I be a model or not? You will never get an answer. I think in life, it's very important you have to give yourself an answer. It doesn't matter successful or not, but at least you have an answer. You can or you cannot. Yeah, so I'm glad that, I managed to set up, to try. At least I knew that I can. Even though cannot, it's okay. Maybe I go back to Tawau. At least I know that I cannot. You understand what I mean? Especially in the entertainment and modeling world. Although they have managed different type of modeling, but still the biggest market of modeling is still the tall and the pretty and handsome one. So yeah. So if you really have that dreams and really is what you want to do, never try, never know. Yeah, just trying to find out. You can give yourself a year time, like me, on 2 years, to try it. Don't talk about 3 months or 1 month, because you won't be able to see result. At least thing you wanted to get there, you need at least 1 year to know that you can or you cannot. Because in the entertainment industry, you need time to get into the world. It's not like once you come in, you apply the resume, you got the job, and then you can start work. It's like you need to have experience, only you can have better opportunities. Yeah.
Right.
Something like that.
Right. And the only way you know is to actually just try it. Right?
Yeah, just try it. You will never know how far you can go. I have few students, some of them are not tall. They do very well. They even do better than me. Some of them are very tall, of course, very beautiful, but because they don't move, that's why today they still stay at the same place. So sometimes in life, don't think you have to take action to make it work. But it's just like, it doesn't matter whatever, not only in the entertainment industry, whatever you want to do. It's like, last night I just talked to my friends. They asked me, Amber, wow, you're so good. You always maintain your body for 26 years. How can you never gain weight? I say I do gain, but I just control. Until today, I still control. You know, in the entertainment industry, you have to control 24/7, and on diet is like a whole life job for a woman and for people who want to look good, especially for women. So I tell them that they say that they wanted to lose weight. I said don't say, do it, because it's only when you start doing it, only if you start losing weight. When your kids saying it, it doesn't work. I said, you tell me this last year, 2 years ago. You haven't started taking actions. You have to take actions. Right. Then you will see the result. Then you know you can. And yeah.
I want to jump ahead and kind of talk about, because you've been running in this world for like 26 years. And I know recently you had a bit of a health scare, which you talked about publicly before. Yeah. So can you tell us a bit about what happened and what you learned from it?
Okay, I have 2-3 time breakup. The first time was about 11-12 years ago in Penang. I think I overloaded myself and worked too hard. And when you have no enough sleep and you forgot you are aging, your body cannot take it anymore, and the breakup happened. So the second time, it happened about 3-4 years ago. The last time was last year. So that left me some scar to remind myself that there is nothing more important than health. Yeah, there is nothing more important than health. So to remind myself to take care of my health. So now I try to, I'm still learning. You know, even though you have to, taking care of yourself, you also have to learn. Because sometimes I'm very good in taking care of people around me. But taking care of myself, I almost forgot. So I start slow down and start learning how to love myself, taking care of myself, to make sure that I rest enough and I have enough energy to do things as well. Yeah. So before that, I've been working very, very hard until I break up. It's not because of any health issue. It's just because I overload my body.
Right.
I have no enough rest. When you have no enough rest, because I have low sugar, low blood, so things just cannot flow into my brain. So that's happened. So I'm still seeing at TCM. So hopefully we'll get better. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's already get better. It's already get better. And to remind myself that I'm no longer young, like 25 or 18, I have to start taking care of my health. You know, sometimes you have been so used to the very hectic schedule, you have been forget that your body can take it when you are younger, but not longer now. Example, last time for many, many years, every time when I came back from overseas, I can straight go to the event, straight go to the work. The next day on, immediately go to work. But I forgot that, you know, my body not longer can do that. So I should come back one day, rest one day first before I start work. Yeah.
So you're more conscious of your health now.
I try to understand, listen to myself. Sometimes you have to listen to your body, listen to yourself, what you can do, what you cannot do. I think that it's very, very deep to understand, very hard to understand, but sometimes you just have to talk to yourself, because sometimes when you're very busy, you forgot to understand about what you really need.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so fascinated because obviously you're a mother now. You have a young son, Ashton, right? He's 16, you mentioned just now.
Turning 16.
Turning 16, right? So he's growing up. And in the last few years, you've obviously been a lot busier with entrepreneurship and all that. So you have so much to juggle. What does parenthood look like in your world?
Wow. Yeah, I have. That's why I'm very busy, because I'm a daughter, I'm a mother, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a teacher, and also, yeah, I'm a celebrity entrepreneur as well. Okay, back to motherhood. Ashton's, I would say that I'm blessed and I'm very lucky to have him. Because of him, it motivate me to be a better person. So he's turning 16 this year, and he started telling me that he wanted to back to entertainment industry. That's why lately a lot of people see him back to fashion show, back to some campaign, even acting. So yeah, he started like it. So I started put him back to the entertainment industry. So now I have another job scope. It's called manager and driver. I just sent him and I had to manage him.
Oh wow! So he's in that space, and you're
But you know what?
helping him be.
Yes, but you know what? The best part of when you're doing this with your son, feeling is really blessed, really happy. We really enjoy because you managed to do this with someone you love more than the whole wide world. So it's like it's America, amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
How does it? There's a very big contrast between how your son is growing up and how you grow up, right? So I think sometimes, like, for example, you're so driven, you're running all the time. When I interview a lot of people who are very successful, I find that it's usually they go through something very interesting in childhood that makes them think in a certain way. Like maybe the lack of something makes them chase it in adulthood, right? So obviously you came from a very modest background, and I think that's what sounds like the driving force behind your personality. But your son is going through like very differently from you, I imagine. How do you see that? Do you feel like you should make him suffer a bit more, don't know.
Wow. But being honest to you, he had much, much better life compared with me. But I would say that I won't compare his life and my life. It's just that I cannot compare my life and my parents' life because we are from different aura, different generations. I cannot tell him like, you know what, mommy had to work when 17. I cannot tell him that. He will feel unfair because mommy, I'm in Gen Alpha. You tell me that I have to be like you in your generation. Cannot. I would say that they are from different generations. They grew up differently. So the way we have to treat them and to take care of them, to raise them out, to teach them also very different. Yeah. So they are, in the other words, you can say that, in the other way, you can say that they are very lucky. Yes. But it's everybody, because all his friends grew up in this kind of environment. If he grew up in like my environment, he will feel unfair as well. So you cannot treat him like how I grew up, because we are from different generations.
Right. And you just have to accept every generation is different already. The environment they're growing up is very
true, and every kids are different.
Right.
So I never compare him with other kids as well. I never tell him like, the kids got 10 A, strict A, how can you only have 1 A? I never say that. I tell him that you just try your best, you do your best, be the best version of you. The most important thing I think I want him to learn in life is he have to learn how to love himself and love other. Because I believe that when a kid, they know how to love himself and love other, they won't be going far. They will be a good person who can contribute to the society. I think that is more important than, for me, that's more important than educations on, I force him to do certain thing to be the best of whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I just call him to try his best.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But my generation is different. If I can't get A, my lockdown will be on a top already. So it's very different, you can't, it's different. Every parents are different. So the way they treat their kids also different.
Right. Yeah, makes sense. I guess end of the day, even if you're talking about chasing success, but what is the whole point of everything, right? Like self-fulfillment must be there, self-love, I suppose.
I think that is very important because when you know how to self-love, and then you know how to love yourself, you will eventually know how to love others. Then you will be good in your life. For me,
Right.
it doesn't matter you are rich or poor, but you the more important thing, you know how to loving yourself. Yeah, self-love.
Right. And since he's sort of like in the entertainment world now, do you feel that you can be a good mentor to him in this like from a work point of view?
Yeah, I do. I think, okay, if he wants to get into the entertainment industry, it's easy for me to bring him in. Give you an example. When I bring him for a show, usually we are pretty lucky because we are already 26 years in the industry. Usually we are very lucky we can skip rehearsal and fitting. But because of him, I'm back to rehearsal and back to fitting because I wanted to tell him that, you have to do that. You have to do it. Even though my friends, my client told me, it's okay, you can come later. I said, it's okay, I wanted to tell my son that, he have to come for the rehearsal and he's a young model, I just treat him as a young model. So to let him learn about the responsibility.
Right.
Yeah.
He has to go through the process.
Yeah, you cannot jump. Yeah. But so far he's kind of enjoy and hopefully he will do well. Hopefully one day, people will remember him as somebody, and they will remember me as Ashton's mother, not longer like Amber's son.
I have two last questions for you. And first one is a slightly lighter one. So you did mention just now, obviously, if you're in the modeling world, you have to maintain a certain physique and all that, right? So from a diet point of view, is it really such a very strict diet? Are you on salad every day, or actually do you sometimes eat char kway teow, or do you have a favorite Malaysian food you wish you could eat every day but you don't?
Okay, I of course, Malaysian food is the best when you talk about food. Well, I eat everything, but it's just that how much I eat. If you eat one bite, also eating, right? You eat a whole bowl, also eating. So usually, if I on diet, I can control to skip. But when I lose back, that is something like I can, pamper myself and on rewards for myself. Then I can start eating what I like again. Yeah, that's what I do.
Right.
Yeah.
So you do allow yourself to eat anything more?
Yeah, if I manage to, it's something like a rewards. I manage to lose weight.
Right.
So example, when last year December I travel a lot and it's my birthday month, and after that I went to overseas with my son and we was in Portugal for 10 days. When I came back, I gained 2-3 kilo, and I tell myself I have to lose back before Chinese New Year. So during Chinese New Year I can eat. If I don't lose back, then Chinese New Year I have to control. You understand? There is no rewards for me. Right. So at least I managed to lose back. Then I have a few days of rewards. And now I'm back to control again. But I have been used to this kind of life. Some people say that it's very difficult. But I would say that it's not though. It's depending on what you want. Right. If you want something, you have to work hard and you have to pay for it. It's just like beauty on diet. Maintenance, a lot of time concern, a lot of discipline you have to do. I'm so busy, I'm still managed to get myself exercise 2 times in a week. So a lot of people was like, wow, you still can go exercise. I said, yeah, because I want to look good. So there is no excuse if you really want it.
Right.
It's depending how much you want it. So yeah.
There's a price to pay for everything, I
suppose. Yeah. So it's nothing come in easy in life, especially in my life. Everything I want since I'm very young until today, I have to work hard to earn for it.
Right.
That's my life.
And that brings us to my last question, which I'm very curious about. So in the history of Malaysian fashion, let's say fast forward, 50 years from now, what do you want when people remember the name Amber Chia? What do you want people to remember?
Well, I really hope 50 years later, when I'm not longer here, people will still remember me as someone who can contribute to the society, to it doesn't matter of inspire the other or to help the other to achieve, what they want, not only in the modeling world, in their life. Yeah, right. That's what I hope.
Right.
And I'm doing it now. Hopefully, it will manage to make it work. Yeah, that's why we have communities now. Yeah, right. Happy that I managed to start that. because before I start my Shiro cosmetic brand, I've been supporting a lot of charity society, like example breast cancer, single mother. So yeah, so hopefully, I can continue to support the other. And for me to be there to support, it's easy, I would say, because the life of them are more relevant to my life, because I'm not the lucky one who born to have everything I want in life. Every single thing I want in life, I work pretty hard to get it. Even though family, if I don't work hard, it could be today I couldn't back to my family. Even though my mom had 6 siblings, I'm number 3 in the family. Usually in the middle one, you don't get really attentions. So, money, things I want in life, things I want to buy, yeah, I have to work hard to get it. So when I go to them, I think, I can be more close to and relevant to achieve what they want.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's about that. But anyway, I always thankful for what I have today. It's 26 years in the industry, from someone who had nothing to have so much love, so much thing I have in my life. I'm glad that and thankful for everything, everything in my life. My kids, my parents, my friend who love me, and my house, my car, my everything. I'm from someone who had nothing. So I think I'm very blessed. And I'm studying until Form 2. Sometimes I ask myself, to have what I have today. I'm pretty lucky. But I'm still learning. Life, it's about learning. Never too late to learn. I only managed to back to study after I won the title, because I got money. So I hired I have a teacher to come to my house to teach me. Before that, I do register courses, but the problem is my schedule, I cannot commit, because our schedule is really messed up. That's how I improve. And more other than that, of course, self-learning also very important. Doing MCO, I also, self-learn. I also hire a teacher to teach me online. So I'm still learning.
Amazing.
I believe that I'm still learning a lot of things, especially in the business world. I attend a lot of courses, a lot of classes to learn from the best, learn from those really successful entrepreneurs. Hopefully one day I can be like them. Yeah.
That's amazing though. I mean, obviously you're very successful in one domain, which is the entertainment modeling industry, but you have a lot of humility to want to learn more about other things and go back to class.
Yeah, you have to keep learning in life. If not, you will get eliminated, remember? and also, I think in life, sometimes we always think about the bad part, but we have so many good things we forgot to think about. So I always tell people that if you think about the good part. Actually, there's so many good things in life. Yeah, so many people who love you. Think about them. So many things, it's good. It's around you. Think about them. You feel more happy and you feel more blessed. And you cannot compare human to human. Never compare. Because it'd be a difference.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's human nature, right? We always notice what is wrong or what is missing or what someone else has better.
But you cannot compare, especially with social media, where I find out that, the comparison, you just cannot compare. You cannot compare like why she's born to be rich, why she have this, she have that, why you don't have. You can never compare because we are different. When the God don't give you something, they will give you something back in the future. It's just like me, I born with nothing, but they give me so much thing now. So yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for such a inspiration. Obviously, you started being very successful in the entertainment world, and now you're going through entrepreneurship with your own cosmetic business, your academy, and it sounds like you invested or operating in different kind of industry right now.
Yeah, that's what someone teach me. You cannot put all egg in one basket, right?
Right. And you're back to being a student. Like, yeah, so you go for classes.
Sometimes I learn from my student. Sometimes they can teach me certain thing I don't know as well.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I actually think it's super. This is a very important point also because sometimes with a lot of people, let's say after they graduate from university, they think, oh, that's it, I'm done with like learning. But actually, it kind of doesn't stop, right?
Yeah, life's about learning because once you start learning, the world keep changing. You will get eliminated. Like what I say, if you want to continue in the industry and stay relevant, you have to keep learning. Yeah. That's me lah. Because if I don't learn today, I have no social media where I don't think you guys will get to know me, and I don't think I will manage to start my business as well because all my business is online. Most of my business, so I have to keep learning.
Right, amazing. Thank you again for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for sharing your very candid story, and I really look forward to seeing how your different businesses grow. If someone wants to follow you, where do they go?
Oh, they can go to, if they anything want to ask me, they can come to my Instagram. Easy, all my pages have boot tag. So either Amber Chia, my TikTok is Amber Chia 9, my all other social media is all under Amber Chia. I read the brew tag.
Right.
Yeah, the brew thick.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, they can come to me and ask me anything.
Right.
So usually I check myself when I'm free, but not like every day. Like sometimes I will check like every 2 days one, I will answer most of the important question. It could be any question they would ask me. Yeah. Because I still wanted to be connected with, people who love me. That's why sometimes, I do answer. They will hear my voice and some of them very surprised. Oh, Amber, I didn't know you were really the one who answer me. So it's okay, I'm free, so I'm here to answer you.
Oh, wow.
To help as well.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. And thank you for this chit chat session.
Yes, yeah, I love it.
To make myself realize that I'm still relevant. For all the young kids there, yeah, what I wanted to say, the last word is chase your dreams. Just do things you want. When you're young, you have a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy to try and to do things you want to do in life. Yeah, so just make it work and good luck.
All right, thank you. Awesome to you. All right, thanks for hanging out with us and getting to the end of the episode. If you like this, follow us or hit the subscribe button. It will help us bring on more amazing guests and makes the whole show better for you. So thanks again and see you in the next one.